Alright, take 3. So, first time I had some complications. Second time, when I hit record, my phone started ringing. Third time, looks like someone's knocking at the door. So, you see here. Alright, so, these are the cards that I was shuffling when we were on the phone. And I had got this beautiful brand new blue tiger eye pendulum from Tammy. And I'd asked which deck would be appropriate. And seems I want to go with the Deviant Tarot. But since I had already been shuffling these when I was on the phone with you, make sure I'm not saying anything. I'm doing it in the reading. So I'm going to go ahead and just going to pull some from here, just kind of see where the energy's at. And I brought some sage and some holy wood, I'm going to Palo Santo, and I got my candle going, a red one. Thought that was appropriate. Oh, Andrew just messaged me. And split the deck. Go ahead and move these out of my way. And make sure I'm not sitting on any. Alright. So we got the Queen of Discs, the Knight of Wands, and the Lust card, which is the card for Strength, is the card for Leo. So the Queen of Discs is somebody, it's a woman who is grounded and practical, very rational, business-minded, very, just basically got her shit together, mentally, spiritually, all that. And we got the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands does warn against, dealing with somebody who is not being mature, who is still got a lot of growth to do, and not using that inner fire how they should. And then we've got the Lust card reverse, which is it's the Strength card, the card for Leo, and it's about, like when it's reversed, it's like that feeling like powerless, not in that strength. I'm going to split the deck. And we've got the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is about taking the initiative, doing something. And and then we've got the Moon card reverse. Now the Moon card in either direction, it always gives warning of something not being right. Usually one direction is somebody is being deceptive, and the other one is, and when it's like in another position, it's like not being aware of when somebody's being deceptive, and so one is warning that somebody's being deceptive, the other not being aware. And then we got the Ten of Cups, which is the happily ever after card, but dealing with love. So the Ten of Cups reverse, so definitely having to deal with emotions, feelings, things in that department. So I'm going to go ahead and set these off to the side. I got my Deviant Tarot. You have the same deck. Now remember, there's the beginners class, our group on Facebook, if you ever wanted to practice and test out, pull some cards and just kind of do some free, see how it goes. I know you got a lot going on right now, and my messenger's just going crazy. A little bit of cord here. Okay, that's better. A little better. So, move these off to more to the side. Here, I want to do that. Look, Sonny, you better not be getting in the shower. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. Just, sorry. No, one more shuffle on them. Okay, much better. One more. Oh boy. Actually, we'll pull one more here. Alright, so we've got the Nine of Cups first, with the Knight of Swords reversed. We've got the Fool card reversed. We've got the Sun card, followed by the Strength card reversed. We've got the Two of Pentacles reversed, followed by the Three of Pentacles. Then we've got the Five of Cups reversed, with Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Five of Wands, with the Nine of Swords, the Magician reversed, with the Five of Swords, and then alright. And then we've got the King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Evil right there. So then it comes with about hopes and wishes and dreams that are connected to your emotions and your feelings. And we got the King of Swords. Now the King of Swords, I remember that was reversed. That's dealing with somebody who is not stable in their thinking, in their mind, and even with emotions, and like their communication style and all that is not up to par. Somebody who doesn't take their emotional state with their mental state, with their all that, grounded in. Usually dealing with somebody who could be sometimes very sharp, but not sharp, but unsympathetic, unapologetic in their communication. It's just somebody who's just not stable in communication. Doesn't, sometimes they can be condescending, sometimes just an asshole, just not really, grounded in that area. We have the Full card reverse. Now the Full card reverse showing that there's like stagnation, like needing to get on a path, but just right now, just kind of like paused. Now the Sun card following the Full card shows that there's great potential, to be on your path. This is just something to be on your path, and that you don't want to get stuck in the Strength card reverse. You don't want, which is the same as the last card. You don't want to get stuck in that feeling like the loss of power. You need to grab into that power, because the Sun card will give you that support. It's showing that you have that support. So the next we have the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. Now the Two of Pentacles showing like having an opposition, having an issue with somebody, things just not coming together correctly. And the Three of Pentacles is talking about connecting with other people, like working with other people, connecting with other people, but it shows here that when you do, though, there's heartbreak, there's always something emotional, something, that kind of, Travis, just something that just messes with you, like, emotionally, and it can be very hard. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles is just showing that, but there's benefit in it, though, benefit for you, even when you are dealing with other people. But this is like with a certain person having issues with, and this is like, that fear of getting involved with other people because of heartbreak and stuff, but this is telling you, to move forward. And so then we've got Five of Wands, and that's like not doing what you're passionate about, that worry, like not pulling out like that fire, not doing what you are being called to do with like that inner soul, because it's followed by the Nine of Swords, which is the card for detriment of the mind. Like we're just so worried, like just, and you're in your head and there's just so much going on. Sometimes it's hard to sleep. It's stress, mental stress. And then I pulled the Magician card reverse with the Five of Swords. Now the Magician card, you're not, it's basically not pulling out that creativity, you're not pulling out that inner magic. You're not doing, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, basically. You're stagnated, or you've stepped out of that creativeness, that things that you're passionate about, just like, again, just separate from that passion, and that Five of Swords just shows, like, heartache and distress, especially dealing with other people and even with self. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles showing that a lot of this is, you're going to overcome a lot of this. It's gonna be in the past soon, so you will get through it. And then we've got the Ten of Cups, which shows that, you know, that there is something good waiting after, you know, you overcome all of this. Followed by the King of Pentacles. And then this is dealing with somebody like an Earth sign male, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, you know, Earth sign male reverse, showing that that they are stagnated, that they are not up into, you know, they're not grounded, they're not being that true King of Pentacles, you know, they're not being rational, stable, practical, you know, there's a blockage there from. And then I'm going to just go ahead and then we've got the Judgment card. The Judgment card is a soul awakening card. It's a card that it's like going through a dark night of the soul, even like a dark night of the heart. But usually when you come in, it's always a soul awakening, a new understanding, a new higher perspective of seeing things. A lot of times we have to go through like that dark night of the soul, dark night of the heart, the emotions to get to the light of it, to be alchemized. So the Judgment card is, you know, spiritual growth. Okay. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. You know, I was dealing with somebody who's, again, not being mature, not being around somebody who's just not rooted and grounded into the maturity, you know, and also not doing what they're supposed to be doing as well. We got Eight of Wands reverse. That's an imbalance. There's an imbalance. And so the final card to answer your question that you wanted to know, got the Hermit card reversed. This is a card for Virgo. And when the Hermit card is reversed, it's saying go out, come out from within of yourself. Usually when it's not reversed, it's talking about going in. This is about getting out, going out. You want to reach those Three of Pentacles. You want to connect with others. You know, fight that fear to extend in that power. You know, you will overcome. So basically, connect with other people. And that Three of Water, which would be the Three of Cups, that is about connecting with emotionally like-minded people. You can have that comfort with, you know, that you share that emotion with, that you can bond with. And at the top here, perception. Change your perception, understand perception. Understanding other people's perception, getting a better perception of things and situations. So, alright.